Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and as you can see we are on ShareFactory. And if you don't know what ShareFactory is, it is the free editing software that you can download off the PS4 store. It is really useful. It's what I use to edit most of my videos, and I use it to create my intro and all that type of stuff. So this is going to be a tutorial on all the basics for videos, not photos, because uh, I don't really ever use photos. But first thing you do is select new project. Then you can pick your theme, but your theme doesn't matter as much unless you want to have an intro, a preset intro. So we will pick the Fortnite one, the Black Ops 3 one, Nathan Drake, and yeah, those ones, those four or three, those are download ones. There's a bunch of ones you could download, but they're pretty useless. So I guess we'll go for the infomercial one. And as you can see, there's all of these, and that's if you want them. So we will go with it. And you can make sure you have a video to use, because if not, then there's nothing to do. So I guess I will go with what's a video I can go with? Let's go with this is actually a weird something. We'll go with the SMG gameplay. So we're gonna start that project. Let's make sure we actually have. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start this project. We're just gonna continue because I'm gonna delete this afterwards. All right. So here you have the infomercial intro. And then this is basically just everything. And this is my intro right here. This is all one video clip anyways. Right. So, basically the basics are pressing X to add stuff and square to do stuff. So we're going to be all stuff. So, first up, we're going to adding text and stuff. Text. First, before you can add a text, unless you want it to be on the whole entire video, you have to press square and to go to split clip, and we will put it right here. So we're gonna split it there, and then you can make it as long as you want it to be, and you have to make 2 cuts though. So then we're going to press X anywhere in between that one big clip right there. And what you have to do, you have to be like your little yellow line or orange line has to be on that clip part. Then you press X and go to add overlay. So there's a bunch of overlays. There's stickers, a bunch of stickers. There's theme stickers for the infomercial and everything else that there is. There's imported images. I have no imported images, sadly. But what you do, you get a flash drive, download stuff, and put it into your PlayStation stuff. There's text, which is what I'm going to be putting this on. And there's camera FX. And these, like, change what's happening to the camera. You can play around with that stuff. I'm just going around with the simple stuff. So I'm going to pick this. And let's just say, hello, like, and subscribe. Hello, like, and subscribe. Then you can do the duration, which we can do this easier in another way. So we have that. What the heck happened? Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. It says,
hey, what is going on?
Alright, that's just my normal intro.
Machine gun or unsuppressed SMG is
and then it just
now
says hello, like, and
or
subscribe.
available now in the game.
Which, if you do want more tutorials on ShareFactory, make sure you do like and subscribe. My mom just called, and I missed it, so I will be back 1 second. Okay, I'm back. She didn't accept the call that I sent. Alright, so Now, if you want to make this longer, all right, never mind, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. So now, if you want to make this hello, like and subscribe, move it around, change the color and stuff like that, you press square and you go to edit overlays. Then on here you can see it's darker blue right here, which is where it is or where the thing is. So you can press X to add another overlay or press square to change it. You can go to edit the text to change it or delete the text if you messed up or something. But transform, um, using your left stick, you can make it move it around. And if it's too big, like right here, if I wanted to put it like right here, it's too big. So I press L1. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So anyways, if you want to make it smaller and where you can put it right here, you just press L1 or you can hold it down to make it smaller. And then you can have it as big as you want, put it anywhere. You can press, excuse me, you can press R2 to move it this way, and the L2 to move it that way. You can press square to align it, to make it just, which I've never used the align system. I don't know really what it does. You can press circle to change it back to where it used to be, or press X to like press X and it will stay there. The opacity, or I don't know what this says. I can't pronounce it correctly. My English might not be the best, but this basically makes it to how visible it is. So if you want it like in the kind of like a ghost, if there's like you're editing a video and you want to put a little ghost somewhere, make it like that. You can do that by just changing the opacity, which is the same for everything. So I guess I'll put it down a little bit. There we go. You can change the color by just going to and your hue is the main color. Your I'll go pink. Your saturation is how much you want that color to be, like how dark, how light it want it to be. And your brightness is how dark you want it to be. 1 second, my mom's calling again.
Hey, Jay.
Alright, I'm back, guys. My mom is gonna bring us some food because she's going to visit somebody that's in the hospital. Anyways, so your brightness is how dark or bright you want it to be. So I guess I'll put it right there. And then your opacity, you can do it over again if you don't want to just go to opacity and do it. Then there's these plain colors like green, and then you can just press green to do that. Or you can go to your past colors that you've made, I guess. I don't know. And make it blue. Or whatever color. Then there's your text effects. And this is basically just like what the text is going to look like. So some of them aren't really that visible if you have a color overlay like these. I mean, you can kind of see it, but check it. You can just look at all this stuff on your own because I'm not going over it because I don't want this video to be super long. I just want it to be a simple tutorial. Your text animations, beginning animation, pretty much you can pick any of these and then something special type of something will happen. Then there's your middle one, like you can pick any of these, so I will go with, I used, I can't see because I'm getting spammed right now. I use this one for my intro, so I'll use that again, and then there's your ending, I'm gonna use that, I guess. So then we can watch over it. Unsuppressed SMG is now live, or available now in the game. I cannot wait to get my hands on this gun, see how good it's gonna, which that was actually honestly pretty cool. Then there's just, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Then there's just text duration, which is how long you want it to be, so you can put it like that and that to the very beginning and very end. Then you can go to layer order, align. Layer order is just where everything is. So that's everything for overlays that I'm going to go over with text and stuff. And now you can add a clip. So by pressing add a clip, you just add one of these clips that you want to add or anything. Simple, like simple enough, pretty much. Then there's add a screenshot, add any screenshot you have or any of these preset screenshots. So I'll add this camo in that I made just to show off. Yeah. Nice. Then you can add a filter, and this filter will change the way it looks. So we can go. Let's go with stained glass.
Hey.
Oh, that actually looks really nice. I need to start using this for my other videos. Then you could add a layout, which is all this stuff. I use this for my outro. This is the one I use for my outro. Which one was it? This one. I use this one for my outro sometimes. Having the clip right there. Having watch this video, like and subscribe and stuff like that. Having the Fortnite background because that's what I use for my editing stuff. Then you could a transition like static, and then we put static here. That's layout. What am I doing? Yeah.
Hey.
So then, oh yeah, put it right here. Add transition. We can go with static.
Hey, what is going on,
There's
guys?
this. Then we can do that. Then back to the main
What is
video.
going on, guys?
Which is honestly pretty cool how they add that in. Then we have time bender, which is how long you want a clip to be. 1/8 being the slowest, 8 being the fastest, and 1 being the normal. I don't really know what steep and smooth to do, or you can just read that current selection, frames, and step through it in slow motion, and then make it smooth. So yeah. Then we have split clip, which I've already gone over that. Trim clip, you can make it longer or smaller. So we'll put it just that, I guess. Then you could move the clip, so you can press R1, move it before or after something. So we could put it in the very end if we like to. So after the stinger clip, which is the end clip.
What is going on, guys?
So it's in the very end now, which you can put it anywhere you want. Delete the clip to make the clip go away. If you press that, you have to confirm it before you do that. Or else, because you don't want to just delete a masterpiece and be like, oh my god, it took me hours to make that. Clone the clip to double it. Pan and zoom. You can move, you can like zoom in, so let's zoom in. This is how I got my thumbnail for my video. Submachine gun available now, fast fire rate and improved mobility. I just zoomed into that and got that. So yeah, that's how I got my thumbnail for this video, which we'll go over thumbnails in a little bit. So that's all zoomed in for that, and then I move
unsuppressed
Yeah.
SMG.
Then text overlays, we've already been over that. Edit music, you can add in your own music. So by pressing X, you can add in these ones, or go over to alphabetical, or import from USB, which I have no USB in, so that nothing works like that. Do this to split, trim, move, delete, clone, volume of the music, fade in and fade out. I'm not going to go over that because that's more complicated than what I'm going over. You can press clip volume, which you can make the clip super silent. Like if you want an intro that has music, but you still want to be able to hear some of the audio, so let's listen.
What is going on, guys?
It's a little bit quieter than it used to be. So yeah, that's pretty much a lot of the stuff I'm gonna talk about. You can go to, let's look. Yeah, that's my outro right there. See how I had overlay stuff like that on. I'm not the best SharePlay user, not SharePlay, ShareFactory thing. Sorry about that. My gameplay got blocked because it can't go into theater mode. But that goes into theater mode. L1 goes over a clip, and R just that. Using your D-pad moves it faster. Pressing options, save your project, which saves it, renders it. No, saving your project saves it for later. Exporting it to gallery, he renders it and everything, which I can't do that because it blocks gameplay. Generating a thumbnail, so let's make the thumbnail to this video. We can, with the thumbnail to this, just this. Generate the thumbnail. Now, the project thumbnail has been saved, and I will look at that later. Then help is just help for tutorials with words, I guess. R3, I have no clue what that does, actually. L3, I have no clue what that does. Then you just have all this other stuff that you can watch other videos on or ask me about, and I might be able to help you out. So let's see, save project and exit. Which saving your project, see, look, there's my thumbnail. But if I go back to project and then I press circle, if I save the video and exit, it will block my gameplay or my recording because I'm using PlayStation stuff. But that basically renders it. Make sure not to cancel your rendering because it will stop your rendering and you won't be able to have your clip until you re-render it. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna have to what I'm talking about, guys. So if you did find this video helpful, then there's other stuff like you can make GIFs, photos, go to social stuff and import your content. Um, so if you did find this helpful, make sure you do like and subscribe for more um stuff like tutorials, gameplay, stuff like that. And my Instagram at my PSN or my YouTube name, same thing. I will have it popped up right here on the bottom of the thing. So yeah, make sure you do like and subscribe for more, and peace.